Hello everyone, I am Shampasari and welcome to ASN Academy. So as you can see from the title of this video, in this video we'll solve a good question, and the question has been taken from Harvard entrance exam. Now the question is as follows: if x plus 3 is multiplied with x plus 5, which is further multiplied with x plus 7 and again multiplied with x plus 9, the result is 9. Find the value of x. So in this question we just have to find the value of x when x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 7 and x plus 9 is multiplied and the result is 9. So I would like you to try this question first by yourself and then come back to the video for the solution. I hope that I've tried the question and you have got the solution, and if you didn't, then let's check the solution. So according to our given question, we have to find the value of x when x plus 3 is multiplied with x plus 5, which is further multiplied with x plus 7 and x plus 9, and the result is 9. So in order to solve this question, we have to first understand what will be our approach to find the solution. Now, if you think that if we'll expand the left hand side and then calculate the value of x, then it will be a very lengthy task, or you may not find the answer because you'll get x to the power 4, x to the power 3, x to the power 2 and x with some large coefficients, and it will be a very difficult task to find the value of x in the given timestamp. Now, in order to solve this question, what we can do is we just have to find the pattern in the question. Now you see that we are given 3, 5, 7 and 9 which are equidistant to each other. 3 and 5, the difference is 2. 5 and 7, the difference is 2. 7 and 9, the difference is 2. So what we can do is we can take a midpoint. So let's take x plus 6 as z and then try to replace it. So if x plus 6 is z, then x plus 3 is z minus 3. If x plus 5 can be written as z minus 1, x plus 7 can be written as z plus 1, and x plus 9 can be written as z plus 3. So this is equivalent as 9. Now we know that a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Same we are getting over here. So we can simply write it as z square minus 3 square whole multiplied with z square minus 1 square is equal to 9. If we open the squares, then we'll get z square minus 9 into z square minus 1 is equal to 9. Now, can we simplify it further? Let's take z square minus 5 is equal to k. So, we can say it z square minus 9 is k minus 4 and z square minus 1 is k plus 4. So, we have got k minus 4 into k plus 4 is equal to 9, and again we'll use a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square, and we'll get k square minus 16 is equal to 9, or we can simply say that k square is 9 plus 16 or 25. Now if we take square root on both the sides, we'll get k as plus minus 5. So we have got the value of k, and we just have to substitute over here to find the value of z, and then we'll substitute over here to find the value of x. So let's do that. If z square minus 5 is equal to k and k is plus minus 5, so we can say that z square minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 5, or z square is equal to 0 or 10. So we have got two values of z square. It is either 0 or plus 10. So we can say that z square is equal to either 0 or plus minus root 10. So we have got the value of z as 0 or plus minus 10, and we just have to put that value over here. So we have got that x plus 6 is equal to z, or we can say that x is equal to z minus 6. So the value of x can be either 0 minus 6, that is equal to minus 6, or the value of x can be plus minus root 10 minus 6. So this is the value of x. We have got the value of x as either minus 6 or plus minus root 10 minus 6. So we solve this question very simply. We just find a pattern that x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 7 and x plus 9 are a difference of 2. So we substituted z as x plus 6. So we have got that z minus 3 into z minus 1 into z plus 1 into z plus 3 is equal to 9. From here we got this equation, that is z square minus 9 into z square minus 1 is equal to 9, and then we further substituted that z square minus 5 is equal to k, and from here we got the value of k square as 25, and from that we got the value of k, and then we reverse substituted and got the value of z as 0 or plus minus 10, and then from here we got the value of x as either minus 6 or it can be minus 6 plus minus root 10.